Happy Monday. Hope your Monday is going well. Thank you for being here. Hi, Oscar. What's up, El Taco Cat? Yo, Jace is here. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. Hey, there we go. We'll get our first pin of the day in the chat from my moderator, Mona. Thank you, Mona. Yo, what's going on, Daniel? I love you. I'm doing great. How about you doing? What's up, Eric? The blue and red one is broken. It doesn't sound good. I would say your name, but I don't really know how. Eej? Hi, Janelle. Thank you, Dan Boy. Hello, Mari. You think I'm the most nicest person ever? Thank you. We got somebody in the chat wants to know if I'll do my birthday song. What do the rest of you guys think? Should we do the birthday song? Thank you, Samantha. Sophia wants to hear the birthday song too. I hope you have a blessed evening too. Hey Carson, welcome back, man. Okay, looks like you guys want to hear the birthday song. Let's do the birthday song. I gotta adjust the camera angle here first. Make this one look just a little bit better. There we go. I think that's better. Okay, birthday song. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, if you would like for me to sing your name in my birthday song, comment your name, all capital letters in the chat. I'll try and sing to as many people as I can. Okay? Here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. Who am I singing to? We got James and Alex. What's up, Lori? Thank you, Tanny. Adam, Jackson, Travis. Who else are we singing to? Trevor, Sophia, Zion, Lazar. All right, here we go. Here we go. You ready? Comment those names, all capital letters in the chat. Let's do it. Here we go. Right? We're singing the birthday song. If you know the words of the song, will you sing with me? Here we go, here we go. We're singing happy birthday, here we go. Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your birthday, happy birthday. Sing the months of the year with me. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. When is your birthday? Here we go. Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your birthday, happy birthday. Who am I singing to? It's Jackson's birthday and Gemma's birthday. It's Sophia's birthday and Camden's birthday. It's Chris's birthday and Maggie's birthday. It's RJ's birthday and Reed's birthday. It's Axel's birthday and Lincoln's birthday. Kaiden's birthday and Patrick's birthday. It's Declan's birthday, CWL's birthday. It's Lily's birthday and Zion's birthday. It's Samantha's birthday and DJ's birthday. It's Asher's birthday and Storm's birthday. It's Jonah's birthday, Sophia's birthday. It's Alex's birthday and Branson's birthday. It's Peyton's birthday and Laylee's birthday. It's Brandon's birthday and Finn's birthday. Victoria's birthday and Caden's birthday. It's Maya's birthday and Melanie's birthday. It's Faith's birthday, Caden's birthday. It's Alexis's birthday and Camden's birthday. It's RJ's birthday and Egg's birthday. It's Charlotte's birthday and Arya's birthday. Somebody else's birthday. Your birthday. Ariana's birthday and Carson's birthday. It's Dalton's birthday and Waxy's birthday. Somebody else's birthday. Whose birthday is it? It's Charlotte's birthday. Eggie's birthday. It's Kyle's birthday and Riley's birthday. It's Quinn's birthday and Mona's birthday. It's Camden's birthday and David's birthday. Sophia's birthday. Ivy's birthday. It's Gio's birthday and Debbie's birthday. It's Miri's birthday and Jesse's birthday. It's Parker's birthday and Alex's birthday. It's Oivimo's birthday and Gio's birthday. It's Bradley's birthday and somebody else's birthday. It is your birthday. It is your birthday. It's Juan's birthday and Logan's birthday. It's Jogan's birthday. Julia's birthday. Uncle Lynn's birthday and Bella's birthday. It's Ramsey's birthday and Cece's birthday. It's Skyland's birthday and Russell's birthday. It's Edward's birthday, Ebenezer's birthday. It's Audrey's birthday and Cozy's birthday. It's Allie's birthday and Edward's birthday. It's Maddie's birthday and Balloon Flower's birthday. It's Sophia's birthday, Storm's birthday, Jesus' birthday and Andy's birthday. It's Mona's birthday and Beck's birthday. It's Chris's birthday and Georgie's birthday. It's Toby's birthday and Kylie's birthday. It's Nolan's birthday and Bella's birthday. It's Badir's birthday and Joseph's birthday. It's Jackson's birthday and Audio's birthday. It's Danny's birthday, Brennan's birthday, Ariana's birthday and Charlie's birthday. It's Brennan's birthday and Oliver's birthday. It's Hannah's birthday and somebody else's birthday. Teen Wolf's birthday, Andreas's birthday, Carson's birthday and Eric's birthday. It's Kylie's birthday and Lilaxo's birthday and Jima's birthday. I'm slowing down, get a minute. Xaverina's birthday, Kyle's birthday. It's Steven's birthday and Penelope's birthday. It's somebody else's birthday, Miriam's birthday, Resnori's birthday and Storm's birthday, Hamal's birthday, Felix's birthday. It's Kaylee's birthday and Ryan's birthday. It's Lincoln's birthday and Saphira's birthday. Jane's birthday and Quinn's birthday. It's Felix's birthday, Serenity's birthday, Ariel's birthday and Andreas's birthday. It's Felix's birthday, Francisco's birthday. It's Symphony's birthday and Lincoln's birthday. It's Swizzy's birthday, Storm's birthday, Autumn's birthday and Sooner's birthday, Alex's birthday and Kenny's birthday, Mr. Sean's birthday and Hope's birthday. It's Elmo's birthday, Sean's birthday, Xavier's birthday and Jolene's birthday. It's Abby's birthday and Anthony's birthday. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of steam. Get 'em in, get 'em in. Abby's birthday, Quinn's birthday, Bobby's birthday and 53's birthday. It's Cub's birthday, Vontae's birthday. It's Joel's birthday and Henry's birthday. Gemma's birthday, Aria's birthday, It's Joe's birthday and Leidy's birthday. It's Joe's birthday and Taylor's birthday. It's Jamie's birthday and Chris's birthday. The last few times, get him in. Andreas's birthday, Emily's birthday. It's Taylor's birthday and Freeman's birthday. It's Caius's birthday and Coco's birthday. It's Jim Timmy's birthday and Scarlett's birthday. Oh, get him in. This is probably my last one right here. It's Laura's birthday and Nevaeh's birthday. It's Maggie Gruber's birthday and Brandon's birthday. It's Maya's birthday and Jaylee's birthday. Okay, sing with me. Big finish. Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your birthday, happy birthday. Sing almost here with me. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. When is your birthday? Big finish. Your birthday, your birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. It is your birthday, it is your birthday, it is your birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Hit the high note with me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Noah and Oliver, Sophia, Kendrick, Kermit the Frog. Anybody else I missed? King Vaughn, Marv, Autumn, Jackson, Sophia, John, Peyton, Noah, Autumn. Hope you have the best birthday, or not birthday, ever. Thank you, Nicholas, Joshua. Whew, there you go. That was my birthday song. Hope you like it. Happy birthday. Yes, Mona says thank you for the best not birthday ever. Thank you, Nicholas. I'm glad you like it, little Mozart. Wasn't that fun? So I'm playing some handpan for you tonight. You guys have seen a handpan for you? Thank you, Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Sad Guy. Miriam, Omari. Would you guys rather hear me keep playing the acoustic handpan, or should I switch to the electric? Tell me in the chat. Acoustic or electric? Thank you, Sad Guy. You've got a handpan too? Right on, Darth. Okay, I've got some Switch comments. Stitch Lover wants to hear an electric one. It was Kayla's birthday yesterday. Oh, we gotta vote for the tongue drum too. Yeah, okay. What do you think? Should we do the electric or a tongue drum? Electric or tongue drum? Comment electric or tongue in the chat. Thank you, Daniel. All right, we got some acoustic votes here. We got another tongue drum vote. Tanny says dealer's choice. Okay, I'm thinking that it's looking, I don't know, tongue drum is in there too. Is it gonna be tongue drum or electric? This is a tight race here. Okay, it looks like electric is taking the lead. All right, let's play the electric one next. You got it, guys. Here we go. So this is an acoustic handpan. I was playing right here. So handpans, to show you the difference, have divots in the middle, like that. And they're thicker. And then tongue drums, just like what's in your mouth, tongue drum, are thinner. And they've got cuts in the middle shaped like tongues. Just for those of you that might not know the difference. And I don't have an electric tongue drum. That's actually not true. Well, I've got a tongue drum that has a pickup inside of it, so it can actually be amplified, which is actually pretty cool. So that's something in case anyone wants to hear that one at some point. Let me know. But this is the electric handpan right here. Electric handpan is my newest instrument. and blue one is broken. It does not sound good. Let's see here. What scale should I play for this one here? Do you guys want to hear a desert scale, or a blues scale, a happy scale, a mysterious scale, or a super bass scale? What do you guys want to hear? We got some blues votes, some happy votes. Looks like it's between blues and happy. Looks like we got a bunch of happy votes. GY Joe says desert scale. Okay, looks like it's gonna be a happy. Let's do a happy one. All right. Let's see here. Let's do number 7. Number 7 is the F Rivera 10 scale. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I hold down the center note and the number 7 note, it's going to change it to the F Rivera 10 scale, which is a super happy scale. Sounds very, very cheerful. You have to tell me if you like it. Desi says, my little brother's birthday, Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. You just missed the birthday song. Send me a message if you want me to make a video for you. Thank you, William. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, Eastern. Glad you like it, Braden. Samuel says, are you actually a soloist? Do you see anybody else here with me? Yeah, I'd say I'm a soloist. You think I'm a vibe? Thank you, Rice Pop Star. Connor says, you should do a band. I'm actually also in a band, and I Love Streams just sent some memberships to Darth Blackstar. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. So yeah, so I actually am also in a band. The band is called Current Flow. Thank you, Maggie Gruber. Just search Current Flow, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and you'll find it. If you're curious, thank you, Philip and Tommy. Okay, so this instrument I'm playing here is an electric handpan. The band, Alex, is called Current Flow. And thank you, Philip. So the number 2 vote for this other scale was the blues scale. Do you guys still want to hear the blues scale? Or should I play something else like a tongue drum or a different acoustic handpan? Or I've got a mysterious scale, a super bass scale. What do you guys want to hear? What do you want to hear? Okay, Mona says super bass. Jonathan wants to hear the desert. Thank you, I Heart TikTok. You love listening to me. Thank you so much. Okay, so it looks like it's between super bass, desert, and blues. What do you want to hear? Stratoport says blues. We got another blues vote from Christina. got some super bass, folks. A desert scale. Looks like it's super bass is making a comeback here. You guys want to hear the super bass scale? Okay, let's do the super bass scale. Bass for the win. All right, super bass it is. Super bass is number 9. Number 9. Let's do the super bass scale. Darth Blackstar, my new member, wants to hear super bass too. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is the highest note right there. Let's hold it down and we'll switch it to the super bass scale. I haven't played this scale in a bit, so I'm not sure if I remember if I like it or not. We'll see here in a second. So it takes a second for it to load. This is what it sounds like when it doesn't have anything on it. Whoa, there we go. Super bass coming in here. Woo! What do you think of that note right there? Darth Blackstar likes it. This is the most expensive one right here, Jamie. I can't tell you how much it costs because I'll get flagged for it. If you have any questions about getting one of these, just send me a message. You love my channel? Thank you, Lex. Tell your mom I said thank you too. So this one's pretty cool, but there's something wrong with the scale though. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but there's one note that doesn't fit in the scale that they put on the wrong note, I think. So listen as you go up the scale. So it should be going up in pitch as I go higher up, right? And then this one's lower. That makes it kind of hard to play it. Can you tune it? Well, this one's electric, so everything's is loaded onto it digitally. So you don't need to tune this one. See if I can just play it and avoid that note right there. Hello, Paisley. Nancy wants to know if I still have the blue pocket-sized tongue drum. I do. It's right there. Yeah. Let me know if you want me to play that one next. I will. The pocket-sized ones are a lot of fun. This is the most expensive one right here I'm playing right now, actually. Thank you, Bays. Alex says, my dad thinks you're so cool. Aw, tell your dad I said thank you. this is my most expensive one. What's up, Janet? Thank you, Ginger Gray. Somebody's asking, how can I get one? I can't really talk shop, but if you have questions about getting one, just send me a message. On a platform, you can send me a message, and I'll give you the info. Thank you, Sarah. This instrument here is called a electric handpan. Somebody's asking if they can hear it with the jacket on. Yeah, I'll play it with the jacket on. So it doesn't change what comes out of the speaker. What comes out of the speaker is exactly the same, because you just tap on it and that's the sound it makes right there, right? But when you put the jacket on the electric one, it does cut down and mute a lot of the hand tapping sounds. So somebody asked me to do this a while back, and I thought it was kind of silly because it's an electric handpan. But I did actually enjoy it more when I played with the jacket on, because then it takes away a lot of the tap sounds. CC says, how can I learn? I have one. I don't know how to play. You know, these instruments are really easy. I would say that the best way to learn is to just put it in front of you and just tap on it. And just tap on it until something sounds good, and then just replicate it. I taught myself how to play these, and I believe that any of you can teach yourself how to play these too. You thought it was a small room? This actually is a pretty small room. That's just a corner of it right there. Says, I'm a guitarist. Are these hard to learn? Oh, I think I changed the scale without realizing it. I totally did. We're about to get a mystery scale here in a second. Sometimes I accidentally press the wrong buttons and it changes the scale. We're gonna get a mystery scale here in a second. Yeah. So Ryan wants to know. I'm a guitarist, and I wants to know, are these hard to learn? I struggle with the drums. They're super easy, man. It's basically a drum with notes, and you don't need to know what notes you're playing, because all the notes sound good together, kind of like a guitar chord. So you literally just put it in your lap and just tap on it, and that's it. All right, here we go. Let's see what our mystery scale is that I changed it to. Looks like it's a deep bass one. This is actually my birthday scale right here. Thank you, Ethereal. Except it's a lower octave. So this is my birthday scale, but an octave lower. I can't talk about prices, otherwise I'll get flagged. Send me a message if you got any questions about getting one. Cheapest one. This one's my cheapest one right here. Who's this? TN Cruising Mom says, our large handpan has cuts on it and is not solid. Trying to learn. Yeah, so that's actually not a handpan. So handpans have divots in the metal like this. The ones that have cuts in the metal like this one, these ones are called tongue drums. Lots of people think they're the same thing, and they're not. Handpans and tongue drums are two different instruments. broken. It doesn't sound good. I know, it looks cool. It looks cool. Everybody wants to hear the red and blue one, but it's broken. Hello in cold New York City. Alex wants to know when I started my channel. I've been doing this, making videos now for, gosh, it's been almost 10 years now. Can you believe that? Coming on my 10-year anniversary, full decade. How long have I been playing music for? Doodle wants to know. Doodle Poodle Dave. Dave, I've been playing music, gosh, when was the first time I started playing music? I'm trying to think. It was probably, oh, yeah, now that I think about it, it was a long time ago when I was a kid. I was little. I was really little. I was like maybe in kindergarten, first grade or something. My mom put me in piano lessons. I grew up in a family where everybody took piano lessons. So that was my first ever one. Michael Hannon says, can you do a non-electric handpan with the jacket on? Let's do it. Darth Blackstar just gifted a membership to Samuel. That's awesome because Darth Blackstar just got gifted a membership. Paying it forward. I like it. Thank you, Darth. All right. Yeah, let's play Jacket on a non-electric handpan. Let's do it. Here we go. So this is what the electric handpan looks like with the jacket off of it. Dash is here. Hi, Dash. And my day's going good. Leonardo, how about you, man? Okay, here we go. Let's play Jacket on a non-electric instrument. Let's do a tongue drum. Let's do a tongue drum. I was playing Jacket on. Hey, Jackson. I was playing Jacket on my big favorite tongue drum the other day, and I was loving it. So let me play some more of that for you guys. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, I gotta grab it. I'll be right back. I gotta go get that. And Nancy wants to hear the small one. Okay, yeah. Remind me, I'll do the small one after I do Jacket on, the big one, okay? There we go. Let's do it. Put this guy back. All right. So here's a tongue drum. So, like I was showing you before, handpans have divots in the middle. Tongue drums have cuts in the middle. The cuts are shaped like tongues, which is why they're called tongue drums. And Diego says this instrument is the best. I really like this one too. I can't talk about prices, otherwise I'll get flagged. So if you have any questions about getting one of these, just send me a message on a platform. You can send me a message. Thank you, Chan Fan. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you what it sounds like with the jacket off first, and then I'll put the jacket on, okay? Here we go. Thank you, Russell Hernandez. There you go. That's jacket off. Let's do jacket on. Here we go. Jacket on. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. So when I put the jacket on top of it, it just softens the vibrations. So instead of the notes ringing very long, it'll ring very short. So it's kind of like when you play the piano, it's basically the difference between holding down the pedal that makes the notes ring out or letting it go and making it more staccato. So All right, here we go. Let's do this. This is a jacket on the tongue drum here. Am I an uncle? I am an uncle, actually. I'm a dad also, yeah. What's up, Mary? Oh, shoot. I forgot that I brought something with me today. These little stickers I was going to put onto the instrument, on the jacket, to help me play it. So it's kind of hard when you do jacket on that you can't see the notes. So let's see if I can find the notes here. All right, hold on. All right, there's one of the notes right there. All right, so I had this idea that I would just take these stickers. The last time I was doing this, I used little ripped parts of a sticky notes, and that worked, but just not all that well. So let's see if I can use these little stickers instead. And I think that this will actually be helpful. Okay, there's one note right there. Let's put another one right there. All right. Should probably move the stickers above the note so we don't tap on the stickers. All right. Let's get that one there. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4s right there. Okay. And let's see if we can find 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is right there. It's tricky, they're hiding from me. Okay, there's number 5. Let's see how many I need. How far do I go down? Let's see here. I think that might work. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's try it out. This is better than watching the protests. Oh, thank you. I'm making Landon laugh. Thank you, Steven. What's up, Lucy? Okay, I think I need 2 more notes. All right, I need to mark this one right here. Okay, let's see here. All right, I got one more note to mark. Here we go. One more note. Let's see. I think that's the one right there. All right, let's see. There it is, right there. Okay, that's the note we need. Let's mark it. All right. Maybe next time, if I leave these stickers on this jacket, I won't have to do this every time. Hopefully it'll stay there. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think we got everything marked. Let's try it. Ready? Here we go. There it is. Okay, ready? Here we go. Thank you, Haley. Haha, isn't that so cool? Zone Out Time says, record this and make it a song, it'll blow up. Yeah, I know, I really need to, huh? You love watching my videos because they're chill and relaxing? Thank you. Thank you, Anastasia and Lego Claus. Okay, so that's jacket on. Let's take the jacket off and let's see what it sounds like, the difference between the two. You guys tell me if you like jacket on or jacket off better. Here we go. Darth is playing along with me. Right on, man. And then we'll also find out if these stickers stay on when I put it back and see if that's going to work or not. I don't know if it will. We'll give it a shot. Haley just sent me a floating heart. Thank you, Haley. What's up, Preston? How are you? All right, here we go. That was jacket on. Let's do jacket off. And I think I'm going to switch to the wool mallets. I was playing with rubber mallets for jacket on because it needs a little bit of a heavier strike. The wool mallets are much lighter. And when you don't have jacket on, you don't need as much force. Dondish says, you inspired me to play music. That's awesome. Thank you, Eliana. Hello in Ohio. How are you, Christian and Danny? Catfish likes jacket on better. And who's that? Kayla likes jacket off better. Danny's falling asleep. Called a tongue drum, just like what's in your mouth, because the cuts in the metal are shaped like tongues. Not Yamo is playing along. Thank you. Thank you, Easy Bro. much. I'm glad you like it. Weezer says, I would listen to this all day if I could. So I've actually got a ton of music out there for download or streaming. Wherever you listen to music online, just search my username, Ethereal In E. I've got so much music out there that you can listen to it for almost 9 hours straight. Just relaxing music, nature sounds. Just go search Ethereal In E or the Handpan Man. This instrument I'm playing right here is called a tongue drum. All right, let's try putting the jacket back on, and let's see if the notes line back up and see if the stickers stayed on. Okay, here we go. Let's give this a shot. See if this works. All right, here we go. All right, we got the jacket on. Now the key is getting it lined up. Seeing if this actually works or not. All right. Shoot, it doesn't really line up very well. It's like a one-time thing, I think. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, man, that's frustrating. Samuel wants to know if I'll play the one above the red and blue one. Yeah, let's see if we can find out which one that is. Hopefully it's one that's in tune. It might be one that's not in tune. I've got a bunch of instruments that are out of tune. So the downside about these instruments is that, well, not these ones. These ones are tongue drums. Tongue drums are like super durable. You won't have problems with tongue drums. But handpans, all these guys back here, they're super fragile, and they go to tune pretty easily, especially if they're cheap ones. So, let's go grab the one above the red and blue one for Samuel. And we shall see if it's a good one or a bad one. What's the best way to support me? The best way to support me is is whatever is convenient for you. However you want to support me, I'm happy with however you want to support me. And do they break easily? They break pretty easily. They do, yeah. They do. Happy birthday, Alicia. Send me a message. I'll make you a birthday song. I would love that. All right, here we go. Let's get the one above the blue and red one. See what it's like. Okay, I think that this one's busted as well. Let's see here. If this is the one that I think it is, this one fell out of my case and hit the ground, hit the concrete, and knocked one out of tune. One of the notes out of tune. Or it could be Oh no, wait, this is not that one. This one's the made by the same maker as the one that fell out of my case. This one I think is just a little bit out of tune as well. Let's find out. This is one of my oldest ones right here. Oh yeah, that one doesn't sound very good. That note right there. Amanda wants to know, how do you tune them? You don't. It has to be tuned by a professional, kind of like a piano. You can't just tune a piano. Thanks, Marley. You have to call someone to come tune your piano for you, right? Well, these instruments, they're very rare. So chances that there's somebody nearby where you live that knows how to tune them is probably pretty slim. And as a result, if you want to get one of your instruments tuned, you have to send it to somebody, ship it to them. And in order to ship it to them, you also need to make sure you have the box that you got it in and the shipping materials that you got it in, which most people, when they purchase something, they just throw away all the shipping materials in the box, right? These, it's very important to keep the shipping materials and the box because they go out of tune very easily, as you can see, just right here. Honestly, a lot of these instruments behind me are out of tune and don't sound good. And I haven't gotten them fixed and I haven't gotten them tuned because it's expensive. It's expensive to tune these things. So, because if you think about it, this is not a small thing to be shipped, right? So the larger the item to ship, the more expensive it is to ship. The heavier it is to ship, the more expensive it is to ship. So in order to ship one of these things right here, it costs $150 one way. And then the same back, and then a couple hundred to tune it. So by then you're looking at like 500, 600. And for a lot of people, that's what you spent on it. I don't recommend getting cheap ones because of this reason. Cheap ones go to tune very easily. So yeah, so it's a touchy instrument to own. Thank you, Amaya and Kendall. Yeah, see, this one does not sound good. Do I have any Panda drums? I do actually. Somewhere I've got one. I don't know where it is. Somebody's asking if I'll play the white one. Yeah, let's play the white one. The white one's another one that doesn't sound very good. Like I said, lots of the instruments I own don't sound good. Let's go get the white one. Show you how that one doesn't sound good either. All right. Here's the white one. Oh my gosh, somebody just sent me a gift. It was Mate My Day. Says, can you show us the first one you ever had, if you still have it? And if not, the oldest one. Yeah, I can show you my oldest one. I don't still have I don't still have my first one I ever made. First one I ever got. First one I ever got, I gave away to a woman in the Chicago, Illinois area. This one's kind of a cheap one right here. Again, the cheap ones go to tune pretty easy. This note on top just doesn't sound very good. Sophie says, your heart is lovely. Oh, thank you. You want me to play the handpan below my favorite one? The handpan below my favorite one sounds really awful. There's nothing on that one that sounds good. Yeah, this is the bottom here. I like the bottom better than the top, personally. any of them decorated like a spaceship? They're not, no. But they look like spaceships. The blue and red one is busted. It doesn't sound good. Thank you, Vortex. The rainbow one sounds decent. Is it a cheetah print one? It's not cheetah print, and it's not rainbow either, but it kind of looks like rainbow. It kind of looks like cheetah print too. Thank you, the crab. Yeah, let me go grab that one and show it to you. So as you can see, these go out of tune very easily. So you got to be careful about which one you're buying, and if it'll stay good quality and last or not. Hey James, how's it going, man? So this one here, it's got little cartoon images of me on it all around. So a while back, I partnered with a maker to make one with fan art images of me on it. And they made two of them, and one of them I gave away to one of my fans, and the other one I got to keep. If you see on the other side, the fan art image, it's a hydro dip coating, and it flaked off on parts. So that's what it looks like underneath the just regular metal there. So this is what it sounds like. Somebody asked if I have a tambourine. I do have a tambourine. It's a foot tambourine, actually. Wear it on your foot. Thanks, Adam. These instruments are called handpans. I'm getting a request for me to put the tambourine on my foot. Sure, let's put the tambourine on my foot. Let's do it. You got it. Here we go. Here's the tambourine. Put it on my foot while I play. When I first started doing street performance, I put the tambourine on my foot a lot. All right, here we go. Tambourine going on my foot. There it is, right there. All right, ready? Here we go. Foot tambourine time. There you go. That is the foot tambourine there. Foot tambourine. All right. How long have I been growing my beard for? I've been growing my beard for almost 13 years. And James says, what scale is the handpan with the pictures of you on it. Yeah, this one here is my favorite scale, the E major scale. E halcyon scale is what it's called. Do I ever can you ever go off the foot shaker? I don't know what you mean by that. And I can't talk about prices or anything, otherwise I get flagged. So if you have any questions about getting one of these, just send me a message. No, I said not 30 years, 13 years. 13. Millie says, being a drummer is a great advantage for the tambourine. Yeah. My day's going great. Harper, how are you? Hello in Idaho. I'm in Idaho too. And thank you for the hugs from Brazil. Can I play my dirtiest handpan? Dirtiest handpan. I wouldn't really say that any of my handpans are dirty. It kind of looks like a walk, doesn't it? Was I in the other videos where you test it with jacket on and jacket off? Yeah, I'm the jacket on, jacket off guy. You got it. That sounded like a dance from Francis and the Lights. Am I hiding under my beard? I'm not hiding under my beard. No, the reason I started growing a beard was because I was starting my music career, and I thought that it might help people to remember me, and it might make me more memorable, and then that might help me to be more successful with my music. Kind of like Bob Marley and his dreads, and ZZ Top and their beards. I've been playing these instruments for almost 10 years now. And why did I start playing them? I started playing them because as a kid, I was a drummer. And I fell out of playing the drums as an adult. And then later in life, I was I went through a really hard time in a divorce. Thank you, Laura Mo. And I started playing the drums again just to find some happiness, you know? And I started going to open mic nights at bars. And one of the open mic nights I went to, there was a guy that had a band. And he asked if he could hire me to be a drummer in his band as a temporary fill-in guy. He needed a drummer. And that was my first ever experience being a professional musician. And it was such an amazing experience. And to actually get paid to do something that you enjoyed, which is probably something a lot of people will never experience. And I got to experience it, and it was awesome. But then I got replaced by another drummer, and I just didn't want to let go of that professional music experience. It was just such a good experience. And so I tried to find a way that I could be a solo percussionist because I didn't want to have to go through the being replaced by another drummer in a band thing, you know? And so I got on to online, and I started watching videos that were percussion related, and I came across videos of a guy playing one of these. And I was like, oh man, that's it. That's what I want to do. So I got one and started making videos and doing street performance and doing gigs, and this is what it turns into. So yeah, so you never know, you just gotta chase after what makes you happy, you know? And you never know also, maybe a super dark time in your life might inspire you to pursue something that draws you to the light. So if you're going through a dark time in your life, you know, maybe it's not a bad thing. Maybe just one door is closing and another one's opening. So keep your mind open and do what makes you happy. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Downey. Desire says, if you had a number between 1 or 2, What would you pick? 1.5? Why is the handpan below your favorite one? I don't know what you mean by that. This instrument here is called a handpan, is what it's called. Happy birthday, Jed. If anyone wants it, it's not. This is not a rain drum. No, this is a handpan. Thank you, FGB. Rain drum is just a nickname for this type of instrument. It's called a tongue drum. Lots of people call it a rain drum, but that's actually not the official name for it. That's just a nickname for it. Somebody put this underneath of a downspout, and it made music, and everybody started calling it a rain drum. So it's called a tongue drum because the cuts in the metal are shaped like tongues. That's why it's called a tongue drum. Handpan or hand? Neither. It's called a hand pan. Handpan is what it's called. It's your birthday. You turned 27. Happy birthday. What does it do? Is it makes music? Is what it does. What's up, Althea? I already sang the birthday song, but if you want me to make a birthday video for you or a loved one, just send me a message somewhere where you can send me a message. Thank you, Chelsea. This platform, I can't send videos, so that one wouldn't work. This platform can't send messages at all, so you'd have to send it on one of those two platforms over there. I got 5 different live videos going on 5 different cell phones at the moment. What's up, McKenna? Sancho says, I hope you come very successful. I already am. But thank you. It's been a wonderful career. Unstoppable Wolf says, will you be doing more outdoor streams in the spring or summer? I'm not planning on it. Yeah, I just decided decided to be done with outdoor live streams for now, at least. Thank you, Soul. Yeah, outdoor live streams, they're challenging. They're super challenging. It seemed like every single live stream that I did outside, there was just something that would go wrong. Every single time something would go wrong. Whether it was with what I was wearing and I was getting, I was uncomfortable, or whether it was my technology, something would go wrong, or just every single time something would go wrong. And it just got to a point, I got to a breaking point, and I was just like, you know what, I don't have to do this anymore. This isn't making me happy. This is making me angry and frustrated, and this is not pleasant anymore. And yeah, so I just decided, I'm done. I'm gonna do live streams inside now. Thank you, Warpad. Oh, you know what? Somebody asked if I would play my oldest handpan, and I forgot. So let's go grab my oldest one, and I'll show that to you. I do know Malta Martin. I do. Yeah, he's a great handpan player. He makes some really great music. Thank you, Zenobia. Appreciate you. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna put this guy back. I'm gonna go grab my oldest one for you. I'll be right back. And Wolf says, I was wondering what happened to them. Completely understand. Having to hike out out of the city. Yeah, it was a pain. It just was too much. It served its purpose because it helped me to get to where I'm at. I will say that. So, I don't regret doing outdoor live streams at all. It's just that I've gotten to a point now where it's like, things are really good for me right now, and I don't have to do them. It's like, why work harder when you don't have to? If you just get to a point in your life, it's like, why am I still doing this? This is like really challenging and difficult and no longer fun. And I don't have to do it anymore. So I don't. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. Okay, here's my oldest one right here. And this one sounds great still, even though it's my oldest one. And Mona wants to know if I'll play Eagle's Nest. Yeah, remind me after this. You got it. So yeah, so I guess this one here is just living proof that it doesn't necessarily matter how old they are. If you buy a good quality one, like this one I've had for, I don't know, maybe like 8-9 years now, that it will stay in tune as long as you take good care of it. But the cheap ones, a lot of the cheap ones that are behind me here have gone out of tune just because they're just not good quality. So, as with a lot of things, generally the more that it costs and the more expensive it is, the better quality it is. Thank you, Eva. So if you want to get one of these instruments but you don't have a whole lot of money to spend, just know that it'll probably end up like a lot of the ones behind me here that don't sound good anymore. But this one cost a lot of money, but it was a good investment because it still sounds good. This instrument is called a handpan. I can't talk prices because I get flagged for that. So if you have any questions about getting one, just send me a message. If you want to get it retuned, you got to send it to somebody to do that, which is a pricey thing to do. Thank you, Diana. See you later, Pedro. Good evening in Canada. Hi, Mom. I can't tell you the names of the platforms I'm on because I'll get flagged for that. Just saying the name of another platform will get me flagged. So I'm on all the big ones. Oh, thank you so much, Courtney. Thank you, Aaron. What makes you say that, Millie? I'm your favorite one? Thank you. I do, Jojo. That's the platform that I have the most followers on. Thank you, Steven. I got a request to show my newest one. And how did you decide the name Ethereal In E? Yeah, so I've got a request from Mona for me to play my song called Eagle's Nest, and then I'll play my newest one after that. You got it. And then how did I come up with the name Ethereal In E? So my first instrument Yes, I have that one too, Newsmaker. My first instrument was tuned to E minor. And I was trying to think of a stage name because the guy that inspired me, he had a stage name. His stage name was Hang and Balance. And I wanted to be like him. So I was trying to think of a name that I could use as a stage name. And my instrument was tuned to E minor. And I like alliteration when a phrase or a bunch of words together all start with the same letter. So I looked up in the dictionary the letter E, and I flipped to the page that had ethereal. Thank you, Dale. And the word ethereal meant heavenly sounding. And so I thought that's a perfect description of the sounds that come from this instrument. So I settled on Ethereal In E as my name. Thank you, Thorny. Millie says, you mentioned prices and of handpans and tongue drums and shipping costs and original packing costs. Yeah, it's expensive. Expensive, yeah. All right, here we go. I got a request for me to play my song called Eagle's Nest from Mona. Let's do that one. Can I show you the one below my favorite one? That one right there is busted so bad that nothing on it sounds good. I don't know if you even want to really hear that one. Let's get the one for Eagle's Nest. Okay, let's see here. So I got two different ones here. Maybe you guys can tell me which one you'd rather hear. Oh wait, this is not the right one. What did I do with the right one? It's up there. Okay, here we go. So you guys can maybe tell me what you like better, gold or blue? Gold or blue? Here we go. Let's see here. Talk prices. I will get flagged for that. But if you have any questions about getting one of these instruments, send me a message on a platform. You can send me a message. So there you go. That's a blue one. And here is the gold one. Which one would you rather hear me play? Blue or gold? Blue or gold? Here we go. Looks like blue is getting a... Actually, never mind. Gold's coming back. What do you like better, blue or gold? Blue or gold? Okay, maybe glue. Maybe gold is pulling ahead here. I don't know. Blue is coming back. All right, let's do blue. Let's do blue, and then I'll do gold after that. How about that? We'll do that. All right, here we go. We'll do blue first, and then we'll do gold. This is Kristen says, finally someone that's entertaining. Thank you, Lizard. All right, here we go. This is the blue one here. So my moderator Mona asked if I would play my song called Eagle's Nest. So let's play Eagle's Nest here. Eagle's Nest. This is a song that you can download or stream if you'd like. Just search my username Ethereal In E and Eagle's Nest, and you should find it. You've been watching me for years. It's your husband's birthday, and was wondering if I'd sing the song. I already sang it, but if you send me a message, I'd be happy to make a video for him. All right, here we go. Let's do it. This is Eagle's Nest. Hope you like it. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you, Thorny. Thanks, Paradox. Send me a message, Reagan. I'd love to. Questions about getting an instrument like this one, send me a message. On a platform, you can send me a message. That's the best I can tell you. I can't answer price questions or where to get them. I'll get flagged. And then my live will get shut down. And then there's no fun in that. So these platforms, they don't like when you are trying to sell things and send your viewers to other websites to buy things for clear reasons, I would guess. So if you're ever asking a question that has something to do with any of that, just know that I cannot answer it. Otherwise, my live will get shut down. And if you have a question that you'd like to ask me about any of that, I'd be happy to answer it. Just send me a message on a platform that you can send me a message on. And I would love to do that for you. The red and blue one is broken. What size do I recommend? Honestly, it just all depends on how much money you're willing to spend. If you've got a lot of money to spend, I'm just realizing I can't talk about that. I would say, it just all depends on your budget. All depends on your budget. If you got a big budget, you could get a really nice big one like this, and that's great. If you don't have a big budget, then get a little tiny one. Am I a singer or an instrument player? I wouldn't consider myself to be a singer per se, but I sing sometimes just to be silly and goofy. But I do like singing. I can't answer that question, Sebastian. Send me a message. You gotta, if you'd like the answer to that question. All right, there we go. That is the blue one. Let's try the gold one. And the white one also doesn't sound really that great. And I played it already anyways. All right, here we go. Let's play the gold one. Here we go. Here we go. The white one doesn't sound good, and I already played it. And I don't want to play it again, because it doesn't sound good. Courtney says, I get an Enya vibe from this. Yeah, good. I like Enya. Enya is really nice, relaxing, calming, right? Glad to hear that, horse fan. Hi, Mary. What's my favorite song? How about I'll play you my fans' favorite song. This song I'm going to play for you is called The Rhythm of Rain. This one I recorded during a rainstorm, so you can hear the rain coming down from the rainstorm. This one's my most streamed song on the most popular music app. So here you go. This is The Rhythm of Rain. Hope you like it. Send me a message, Romo. I'd be happy to help. Thank you, Rob. Glad you like it, Sophia. Thank you, Bella Rose. Asking if this song has a name. This song is called The Rhythm of Rain. This is my most popular song on the most popular music app. I recorded this one during a rainstorm. This one has almost 1 million streams. Jacob says it's my #1 song. That's awesome. Thank you, Jacob. Ayoda Desire says, I feel like you'll be one of the best singers if you really tried. Thank you so much. My moderator Mona wanted to know if I'd play my new song where I sing in. And Iota Desire thinks I'm a good singer, so let's play the song that I sing in. Let's do that. All right, here we go. And that song, I called it Take Me to the Stars. Take Me to the Stars is what I called it. Thank you, Fortnite boss. All right. And you want to hear, why do you want to hear an auto-tune handpan? You want to hear one that doesn't sound good? All right, here we go. Let's go put these guys away. All right. You want to hear the auto-tune handpan that doesn't sound good. Don't know why, but I'll play it for you before I sing my song. How about that? All right. Okay, so this one here, this one, it didn't sound. This is a cheap handpan right here that I'm about to play for you, and cheap handpans they go to tune very easily, and they just don't last very long. Which is why I always tell people don't buy a cheap handpan. Anyways, this one here, it didn't sound very good. It was out of tune, and I had a guy that he does. Gosh, I forget what it's called. But it's basically when you spray paint, he spray paints stuff. And he wanted to spray paint a handpan. And this one was already kind of busted anyways, and I just wasn't sure if spray painting a handpan would be a good idea or a bad idea. It turns out it was a very bad idea. It was a very bad idea. So this one looks pretty cool. It's got kind of this like rainbow type finish on it. Looks pretty darn cool, right? That looks pretty cool. But so what happens is the paint gets sprayed on there, and how should I explain it? It just it messes with the vibrations and makes it go out of tune. So this one sounds horrible. This one is what it sounds like. This is probably, out of all the handpans that I own, this is the one that probably sounds the worst. Have you had enough yet? Remember, you asked to hear this, so. Mona thinks it sounds funny. Unstoppable Wolf says, music to my ears. So yeah, there you go. This is the worst sounding handpan that I own. Gives you funny vibes, huh? Thank you, King Lewis. Mona says it sounds like a broken church bell with water in it. You expected worse from this one, huh? It does sound like a broken instrument, doesn't it? Is this my first one? No, this was not my first one. This one sounds like this because a guy tried spray painting it, and the spray paint just totally destroyed the sound. All right, Mary says, Mary's like, let's be done with that. Mary says, could you please play something to calm my heart rate? Yeah, let's play something to calm Mary's heart rate. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. I'm gonna go put this guy, busted guy, away here. I've got an entire collection of handpans. I sure do. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Something to calm Mary's heart. And my first one, I showed it earlier. Actually, I don't still have my first one, but my oldest one is right there. I showed that one earlier. This one here is my newest one and my most expensive one. This one here is my electric handpan. Mona says the Rav Moon would be a good one too. Okay. Let's see. What are we playing here? What are we playing? We're playing the E Haven scale. Let's play the E Haven scale. Number 2. All right, here we go. You've never seen an electric one before. I know, isn't it so cool? All right. So the cool thing about these ones, this is what it sounds like when there's nothing loaded onto it. If it was turned off, it would sound like this. It's loading the scale that I sing on. Somebody was talking about me singing. I look like your friend Edwin. Right on. There's a guy from Norway. Well, his family from Norway that works at my grocery store. His name is Edwin too. I don't have another electric one. This is my only electric one, and it is made out of wood. Yeah, this one it's made out of wood, and it's got rubber pads that you can change the scale to as many different scales as you want. All right, let me take a drink of water here before I try and sing something. Can it change the different colors? It can't change different colors now. And what electric one would I suggest? There's actually only 2. There's this one, and then this one's the expensive one. Then there's another one that's a lot more affordable, but I haven't tried the affordable one yet. Thank you, Bonnie. If you have any questions, just send me a message. I'd be happy to help. Thanks, Jonathan. Jacket on for this one. Let's try putting the jacket on here. The jacket on, I've noticed when I do jacket on with the electric handpan, it takes a lot of the tapping sounds away. This is an E scale, you got it, yeah. This one's I think it's E major. I don't know for certain. It kind of sounds like it's more of a major scale. It's called an E Haven scale. Am I live somewhere else? I am, yeah. So I've got 5 different cell phones doing 5 different live videos. I can't say the names of the platforms, otherwise I'll get shut down, flagged. So here's one, here's another here, here's another there, there's another there, and there's one back there. Thank you, Minxie Linksy. Happy birthday. Send me a message if you want a video. I am waiting, waiting for the bus to take me. Why I'm waiting, why I'm waiting. Hold on, I need a drink of water. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I am waiting. I am waiting. Waiting for the bus to take me. I am waiting. Waiting for the bus to take me to the. Waiting for the bus to take me to there. I am waiting for the bus to take me to there. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. Take me to the. Take me to there. Yes, this is my own song here, Liam. You got it. Thank you, Quinn. I am waiting. Yeah, I am waiting. Take me to there. Take me to. Take me to there. Take me to there. Take me to the. Take me to the stars. Yeah, take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. I am waiting. I am waiting. Take me to there. Take me to. Take me to there. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. I am waiting. I am waiting. Take me to. Take me to there. Take me to. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Yeah, take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. I am waiting. I am waiting. Take me to. Take me to there. Take me to. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. I am waiting. Yeah, for the bus to. Yeah, I am waiting. Take me to there. Take me to. Take me to there. Take me to. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Yeah, take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. I am waiting. Take me to there. I am waiting. Take me to there. Take me to the stars. Take me to. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. I am waiting. I am waiting. Take me to the stars. Take me to there. Take me to there. There you go. That's my song called Take Me to the Stars. Thank you, Carl. What's up? What's up, Martha? Hey, Sam, how are you? Tell the kids I said hello. music used to make you fall asleep. Well, I hope it still makes you fall asleep. Yeah, hopefully at some point, Mona. Thank you, Sam. This is an electric handpan I'm playing right here. I'm so glad to hear that, Carter. What's up, Axel? I don't, Ramen. If you'd like to get one, send me a message and I can tell you where you can get one. Thank you, Allie Bug and Bentley. All right, let's switch up the scale here. Let's try my mysterious scale. The one I'm about to play for you is the first handpan scale I ever heard. This one's the Daniel Waples scale. Daniel Waples is the guy that inspired me to start playing these instruments. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so if I hold down the center note and the number 6 note, it's going to change the scale. This is what it sounds like when there's no scale on it. Oh yeah, I'm still here in Coeur d'Alene, Samantha. All right, here we go. Are actually really easy to play. I just taught myself, and any one of you could teach yourself how to play this too. It's basically a drum with notes, and you don't need to know what notes you're playing because all the notes sound good together, kind of like a guitar chord. So you literally just put in your lap, just tap on it, that's it. got 23 handpans and 23 tongue drums. Thank you, Shady. Thanks, Crafty, for almost 10 years now. And I can't tell you where to get them because I'll get flagged for that. But if you have any questions about getting one, just send me a message somewhere. You can send me a message. Silly World, my music is available for download or streaming wherever you listen to music online. Just search my username there. Ethereal In E. Thank you, Anissa. I can't tell you that, Tina. I've been getting flagged for trying to sell merchandise, which I'm not doing, but I get flagged for that. So if you have questions about where to get one, send me a message somewhere. You can send me a message. You think you've been in my high school before? Which school did you go into that you think's my high school? Richard says that he's seen me street perform before. Hi, Rome. Yeah, I love street performing. Thank you, Mona. Send me a message if you want to know. The amount of times I say that. Over and over and over again. Sadly, I can't talk about shop type stuff. The platforms I stream on do not like when I try to sell things. Eric just says, from Florida, great vibes, and sent me a gift. Thank you so much. Everybody go show some love to Eric King 6933. Go give him a sub for me. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate your support. Thank you, Isaac. Can I do the Rhythm of Rain on a handpan? No, that one's on a tongue drum. Thank you, Ellie. I actually played that one earlier. That's my most popular song. No More Lives by the Lake. Nope. I decided that it was too difficult and I didn't need to keep doing it anymore. So I just decided to stop. It wasn't worth it for me anymore. I don't want to work. I don't want to work so hard anymore. I want an easier life. I don't want a more difficult life. Thank you. I love. Am I okay? I'm okay, yeah. Let's try another scale. Oh, my moderator Mona wanted to know if I'd play my Rav Moon. The tongue drum, my smaller tongue drum. Let's play the Rav Moon for Mona. Oh, it's blinking at me. I think that means it needs to charge. Let's see here. I should probably plug this in before it self-destructs. Let's see here. Where is my charging cord? There's my charging cord. Let's charge this guy here before it self-destructs. It's blinking at me, telling me that it's getting ready to blow up. All right, here we go. We're going to play my Rav Moon for Mona. Let's play Rav Moon for Mona. All right, here we go. This is my Rav Moon right here. This one's really nice. I really like this one. And this just goes to show you that you don't need to get a really big instrument or a really expensive instrument for it to sound good. This is proof that there are affordable ones out there that are smaller that sound amazing. Love this one. This one is a tongue drum. And if, like I had said earlier, if you want to know where to get one, just send me a message somewhere. You can send me a message and I'll send you a link. What's up, Uriel? Thank you, TJ. Thank you so much. What's up, Eddie? Happy birthday to your brother, Denzel. Thank you, Lazy Goody. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jordan. Thanks, Ralph. Razor. I'm so glad you like it, Rubs. Thank you, Jamie. Seraph Knox. Bryce. a song I came up with. Where do I go for the beautiful scenery in my shorts? Just all around right here where I live. It's called Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Northwest America is where I'm at. I'm glad you like it. Send me a message, Emma. I'd be happy to. There you go. That was a little tongue drum music there for my moderator, Mona. I wanted to hear that one. Isn't that such a beautiful instrument right there? Really, really like that one right there. That one is so much fun. You just subbed. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Did I put you to sleep? Oh, huh? All right, let's see here. Somebody earlier was asking about my little tiny guy. Let's play Little Tiny Guy here for you next. Let's see here. Check this guy out. This is my smallest, least expensive one right here. Thank you, Malachi. Hi, Jaya. Love you too, Juan. Juanito. I do have a greenish one. Would you like me to play my green one? D's Block wants to know how to message me. I can't say the platforms you can message me on because I'll get flagged for that. But if you look me up on the platform that starts with an I, or the platform that starts with an F, or the platform that starts with a T, and just search the same username, Ethereal Impurity, you can look me up on any of those ones and send me a message there. And I'd be happy to answer any questions you got. You never thought a guy would like music this much? Yeah, this guy does. All right, let's play my green one. Somebody was asking about my green one. Here's a green guy right here. All right. Let's do this green guy here. I'm trying to think if I want to amplify it or not. This one can get amplified. Thank you, Mona. But I don't think it really needs to be amplified because I'm right here next to the phone. Stretford Red wants to know if I'm in a band. I am. The band is called Current Flow is the band that I'm in. I haven't played this one in a while. I'm trying to remember how to play it. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, that man, D6Q. Something's vibrating. Happy birthday, Yelner. I already sang my birthday song. If you send me a message, I'd love to send you a video. This one here is called a tongue drum, just like what's in your mouth. Thank you, Jaya. Thank you, Maxed One. Appreciate you. Thanks for the owl. You found me. Hi, Charles. Happy birthday, Kason. Hi, Tori. I'm glad you found me, Abigail. Thank you, Aaron. Love you too, Mona. Thank you, Lost Souls. Maverick, I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. This is an original tune here. You got it. All my music I play is original tunes. Thank you, Aaron. Somebody asked if I would rather play music in the water or out of the water. Would I rather play music in the water or out of the water? Yeah, I mean, I guess if the conditions for playing in the water are good, I would rather play in the water. Yeah, I'd rather play in the water. I love playing in the water. What's up, Naomi? Thank you, Karna. And I actually have played under the water too, actually. Playing underwater is a lot more difficult than playing above the water, though. What's up, Hiatus? Yes, this is called a hand... No, actually, this is not called a handpan. This is called a tongue drum. Just like what's in your mouth, because the cuts in the middle are shaped like tongues. A lot of people think that these instruments are handpans also, but they're not. Tongue drums are very similar to handpans, but they're not the same. Tongue drums have cuts shaped like tongues, and handpans have divots in the metal. Mona says that these make her teary-eyed. Thank you, Karna. Yeah, they're pretty nice, aren't they? Thank you, Seahawk and Karna. You found me, soldier. Cesar's been here for the last hour. Says all his stress went away. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You think the red colored one looks beautiful, huh? Sadly, it doesn't sound beautiful. That one's broken. Do I ever go to the Post Falls River? Yeah, I like going to the river, yeah. Thank you for being here, Conehead. Glad you like it, Assad. Thank you, Marianella. You remember when I used to make birthday videos and played in the river? Yeah. I still play in the river when it's warm enough to do that. I still do birthday videos, just not as much as I used to. I used to do them every day. Now I do them just once a month. I'm glad you're here, Andrew. It is very much a whimsical instrument, isn't it? Thank you, Breakin'. This is my room here. This is it. Yeah. There you go. That was a little bit of tongue drum music for you. There you go. All right. I'm your favorite one? Aw, thank you. Does each one sound unique? Each one sounds unique. They sure do, yeah. When you joined, your stress went away. Glad to hear that. Thank you, Farhan. All right. Can I do my favorite one? Yeah, let's play a little bit of the electric handpan next. Here we go. I'm glad you stumbled upon me too, Janine. All right, let's see. What scale should we play? I think we should play the desert scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Let's play the desert scale. My favorite color is red. That's why I always am wearing a red hoodie when I'm outside. This is what it sounds like when there's nothing on it here. Iceman finally found me. All right, so this one should sound kind of like Middle Eastern here. Thanks, Kingston. Caesar wants to know if I've got a schedule for my streaming hours. Yeah, I'm usually live this time Fridays and Mondays. Fridays and Mondays are the days that I think that I'll probably I'm still working on like my new setup. But I'm thinking it'll be Fridays and Mondays. I've been playing these instruments for almost 10 years now. Thank you so much, Seb. You saw me on a GoPro channel on TV. Yeah, I was in an ad for GoPro a few years back. That was pretty awesome. Thank you for reminding me about that. I sure do, Light Child. Yeah, that's the platform that I have the most followers on. We've got 8.6 million over there. The white one I did earlier. It doesn't sound that great anyways. But Kimberly wants to know where to get one. Send me a message on a platform. You can send me a message. I can't really direct you to where to get one on a live video, or otherwise I'll get restricted. They don't want me selling things. This is an electric handpan right here. The red and blue one is broken. Happy birthday to Moonbin. All right, let's try another scale here. I think I want to try to give the baseline scale another try. Let's try the baseline scale. This next one will have a bunch of deep bass to it. How did I discover that I wanted to play music on these instruments? I saw a video online of a guy playing one, and I just had to have one, really wanted one. So I got one. Check out that bass note. Christy Lynn wants to know, what's your next goal? My next goal is to start traveling internationally. I would love to do some busking, street performance as I travel the world. That's kind of my next goal. I want to, start traveling internationally and taking some instruments with me and playing out in public and just playing for tips out in public. Sarah says it gets cooler and cooler. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Which country is top to travel to? You know, honestly, I just want to get out of North America. I want to go overseas, anywhere overseas. I've been to Banff actually, and Banff is pretty amazing. Like I said, I really want to get out of North America, go overseas. Thank you, Dreams. I'm in America, in case you didn't know. Thank you, Gleam, April. This is my favorite one right here. Yeah, I would love to come to the UK. Hopefully, I can make it there. Says you're welcome to come to Costa Rica. You would love it. I've heard that. Yeah, I would like to make it to warmer countries. I love where I live. I love living here, and it's wonderful in the summertime during the warm months. But during the colder months, it gets to be kind of gloomy. So for me, I would love to stay here where I am in Northwest America in the warmer months. And then when the colder weather hits, then I would love to do my traveling. So I can't say I would like to necessarily go to cold weather places during cold weather places where I'm at. So I'll probably end up trying to go to warm weather places when it's cold where I'm at. I'm in North America. Yeah, Canada is just north of me, and I do make it to Canada when I can. I love Canada. I've been to Canada lots. I love Canada. Would be a great place to visit. This is an electric handpan I'm playing right here. South America would be amazing. I've never been to the Southern Hemisphere. I would love to make it to the Southern Hemisphere, that's for sure. Thank you, Ghost. Patagonia. Yeah, that sounds amazing, Cesar. Seb wants to know, how do I change the tone? So each one of these circles here is a different note. Towards the top here, the higher notes. And then as you go down to the lower notes. And then the top is the bass note. Hey, thank you, Loco, for the corgi. Appreciate you. Such a cool city. What's up, I'd love to check it out. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Loco. There's a show that I really like to watch called Kim's Convenience, and I think it was based out of Toronto. I love that show. Thank you, Jet. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you got any questions, Lord G Boston, just send me a message somewhere. You can send me a message. I'd love to help you get one. Love you too, Seaweed Mermaid. I don't, Ender. These are just all my own personal collection here behind me. Yeah, if you got any questions about where to get one, just send me a message somewhere. You can send me a message, and I'd love to help. Well, guys, I'm going to call it quits for the night. How many do I have? I've got 22 acoustic ones and 1 electric one. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. My oldest one is that one right there. Had that one for 8 or 9 years now. Yeah, so the one I was just playing there is an electric handpan. The ones behind me are acoustic handpans. And then these ones here with the cuts on are called tongue drums. Yes, I would so greatly appreciate that, Liam. And the rest of you guys, if you would like to download or stream my music, you can. All you got to do is just search my username, Ethereal In E, wherever you listen to music online, and you'll find my music there. I've got so much music out there that thank you, Mr. Rob. Good night forever. Thank you, Marty. Yeah, I've got so much music out there that you can listen to unique music with relaxing music with nature sounds for almost 9 hours. That's how much music I got out there. So I would love for you guys to go check it out. Go download or stream it. Just search Ethereal In E. And then if anybody has any questions about where to get one of these instruments, just send me a message on a platform. You can send me a message. The platform that starts with a T, the platform that starts with an I, the platform that starts with a F. Those ones I can get message on there, and I would love to connect with you and help you figure out where to get one. They're called handpans and tongue drums. Handpans and tongue drums. All right, guys. Hey, shout out to my moderator, Mona. Mona is amazing. Best moderator I've ever had. Thank you for all you do. I appreciate you, Mona. I don't have anything on there, Luca, although I did just make a video about this one right here, and this one is on where Luca's. Yeah, it took. I can't say the platforms, otherwise I'll get flagged. But Luca, if you go look me up on that platform, this instrument right there, I just posted a video of this one yesterday, and you can get that one there. And that one's called a tongue drum. The ones with the divots are handpans. The one with the cuts are called tongue drums. Thank you, Peas. Yes, shout out to Mona. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Primero. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Go download and stream my music. I really appreciate it. There's a link on my profile right above my top line of videos. If you click that link, it'll take you to a page with a bunch of links, and in there you'll find links to anything and everything that I do that's related about me. So go check it out and send me a message, and I'd love to connect with you. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, morning, night, lunch, brunch, whatever it is, wherever you are. Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? Hold on, sorry. There we go. All right, let's try that again. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, morning, night, lunch, brunch, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you guys next time. Love you. Goodbye.